up guys, welcome to this week's vlog. This week I want to share with you guys what I got up to and things I bought on Amazon Prime Day, Prime Week, Prime Sale. And as you can tell, there are some new additions to the house that I want to talk about, so let's get into it. We got Paolo Man in the steak. Damn, Paolo a beast, bro.
I still wonder how. Yeah. You always make it right. Maybe it's our chance, but either way, you showed me how to reach for the best of myself. It's all good.
Legs over there. Josh is standing looking cute. The two broccoli. Moment of truth, moment of truth. Bro, we nailed it.
I'm the best of myself. Yeah.
So I have some exciting news to share with you guys. A company called Rogue Home reached out to me and asked if I wanted to partner with them. They sent me a few of their products to create reels about, and honestly this is a massive milestone for me. I feel so grateful that someone wanted me to make a video featuring their products, and it was so cool because it was something that I thought about getting, but it wasn't too high on my priority list. Super grateful, super blessed. Awesome. Use my code to save 25% off your next purchase. But let's talk about their products. So this is the faux asparagus fern with the Malia pot. This bad boy is the faux phoenix palm, and it's actually quite big to my belly button. But their products are definitely sick. They look pretty real. I had a friend come over and she was staring at the plant the whole time, and she was like, "Is that real?" So pretty solid. And this one is the faux peony. This is sick because I've had flowers in the past, but it was really inconvenient to get new ones when they die. But this is sick because this can stay on my desk indefinitely. And they also mentioned that they use like a resin on the bottom, so it looks like water. Super grateful for this milestone, and it kind of motivates me just to keep going and keep making videos. Also, if you haven't noticed, this coffee table is new as well. I think in my first or second vlog I mentioned that I wanted to change this table. Speaking of which, I've been thinking about changing my coffee table. I feel like a darker table would kind of suit the space a lot better. I had no reason to change the table, so there was no need. However, the old coffee table, I was drying something on the table, and this is obviously my fault, but the table got water damage. Yeah, it didn't look that nice afterwards, so that was an excuse to sell that and to get this one. And I love it. I love the black and I love how big it is, but I think the black also looks nice in my space, like has a nice contrast. And also, since I was trying to figure out how to style these plants, I had to move some of the stuff, and kind of like the way how everything looks right now. So used to be 2 froster stools and a curry lamp there, but now I got Eket, have that curry lamp on there, and I plan to put some books or some decors or some magazines in there to make it look a bit more stylish. And the froster stools are now here, next to the couch. If I ever extend this desk to make it fit 6 people, I have stools right here. But it also works as a little drink stand. Before it was just lying on the floor, but now that it's hung up, it's perfect. It looks so nice in space. about the camera stuff that I bought. So first off, I bought this tripod. This is the Niwa Light Trip tripod, and I've been eyeing carbon fiber tripod for a while. My last trip to Japan, I carried my Vanguard tripod. This is my old tripod that I've been using. This is the new tripod. As you can tell, it's like quite a bit smaller, and it's also a lot lighter. And I cannot wait to use it when I go traveling, because just look how tiny it is. The next thing I bought is this. It's an Earth camera insert. On my last trip to Japan, I used the Uniqlo utility bag, and it was great for holding my camera, but I didn't like how flimsy it was on the inside. So I felt kind of scary to shove my camera in there. But now with this bag, it's now kind of like a tiny camera bag. Now I just grab my camera. This is the Roborock 25 Ace. This is the one me and Jolly decided after doing a bunch of research on wet back mops. So what happened was, we were making steak one night with Paolo and Josh. There was going to be some oil splatters, and the mop we had before was kind of like a traditional mop, so we sprayed the floor and kind of just rubbed it. Just imagine there's oil on the floor, and we just add soap and we spreaded it around. So the floor was still sticky. I kind of just forgot about it until Tammy brought up that she had a wet back mop, and so we borrowed it to use it over our spot, and it literally just cleaned up all the oil spill. The floor was straight up and clean again. So being that it was Prime Day, we had a look at the options and we decided to go for this bad boy, the Roborock 25 Ace. Adult things, man. Get excited about a mop. Ho 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 ho!
Quando o piano já não quer mais tocar e as teclas pretas não saem do lugar, quando o corno inglês ter que ir pro xadrez porque não tem mais onde ficar. Quando o prelúdio nem começar e a semibreve cansar de respirar, quando o trombone não...
So that's a wrap on this week's vlog. Not spending any more money in the foreseeable future. I'm broke. But I hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog about things I got up to. I'll try to link everything I got below. But if you guys stay this long, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.